This week was an awesome week, and I was just amazed at how dedicated this youth group is, not only to God, but also to each other. I mean, we weathered storms, poison ivy, biting bugs, spoiled food, broken feet, broken ankles, broken faces, late nights, early mornings. We had it all. And we're all here still alive at the end of the week. So, yeah, kudos to everyone for not killing each other during the week. Because, yeah, we didn't really have tight quarters, but we had a lot going on. And it was just an awesome week. Thank you, guys.
Sanctuary. It's going to be up on the screen, so you guys want to stand up again. And you might have more testimonies after this song.
He actually himself takes care of us. And I'm sorry, but that's cool. That is really cool. That the same God that made everything is actually like looking down at us and making sure we individually make it through whatever happens. And like strengthens us as we need it. That's incredible.
But actually the Saturday
that's all I have to say
night
about
before the camping trip, I was reawakened, and for the first time that night I felt God all around me. And throughout this whole week, he just never let go of his hug. And it's just, whenever I felt alone or whatever, he was right there, and I felt him, like his arms around me and around everybody. And like when I was talking to different people, I could feel him trying to reach them too. And I could see, like I could almost see him, like just hugging them too, whether they felt him or not. And on Thursday was the hike, which I was looking forward to all summer for this hike. And about, an hour into this hike around the lake, I jumped off a log and broke my foot by jumping off a log.
I didn't jump off a log, by the way.
Yeah, she fell off a bike. Who does that? So I jumped off a log, and everyone's like, okay, we have to call Jeff. We're going to get you to go back. I'm like, I'm not going back. You can't make me go back. So
for the record, we didn't know it was broken.
yeah, we didn't know. It didn't look broken. It was just in the little cave.
It was a spring.
Yeah, everyone thought it was a sprain. I thought it was a sprain. So I put up a fuss and I prayed a whole lot. Just, Lord, give me strength. I want to walk around the lake. And for the next 8 hours, I walked around the lake on what we now know is a broken foot, ankle-ness. So it's just, I really felt him like giving me like strength, like holding me up. And he was working through Tim and Cory and Sandy too, and everyone was so supportive. But Tim and Cory and Sandy, they stayed with me for those 2 hours longer it took us than everyone else.
Less than a mile an hour.
Yeah. We traveled at less than a mile per hour.
I was trying to wonder if you had to run supper out to them.
And he just worked through them too, just to like keep me going, because it's what I really wanted to do.
We ended up accidentally splitting up in that hike because she was moving really slow, and some people were like smart and stuck with her, and some of the others, namely me, didn't. And we were like way ahead, and we ended up should have taken a right turn, and it led us straight into brush. I told you to go right. A lot of brush. We didn't hear you. We were that far ahead. Into a lot of brush. And like, so we're literally neck deep in thorn bushes. And we're trying to find our way back to wherever we're supposed to be. It's me, Joe, Sam, Julia, and April, and Justine. I knew it was someone else. So, and like, you know, we're making a couple phone calls, and we're just kind of in this thing for a very long time. And finally we realized we don't have a trail anymore, we're just walking. And so we pushed our way like up a little, and we decided, well, going back is a waste of time, we're too far into this, we're just going to go forward and see what we find. We knew if we followed the lake, eventually we'd get to civilization. So we're walking through this, and you know, and I just said, I was like, Lord, help us. Now, I don't know if anybody heard it, it was pretty quiet. That was just, we need help. Like, right after I said that, right after I said that, I tried to move like this tree thing, and the dead branch fell on the thorn bush. And then another one almost killed Joe. That was kind of scary. I was like, look out, it's falling down. He just looked at it, and he was like, oh, that's nice. Okay. And I was like, and so, but it landed on thorn bush, and that, I seriously think God gave me the idea, because he did. It landed on thorn bush, we grabbed that one that almost killed Joe, we put that one on the bushes, we used it to hold the bushes down so we could walk at it. Just little things like that, where, you know, yeah, we made a stupid mistake, and he helped pull us through it because he's just that cool.
Operation Milk and Honey.